Today, I want to talk about Black history. We often tell stories through books, film, music, paintings, you name it. But throughout Black history, some stories were told through fabric. Because a quilt was never just something you pulled over yourself at night. Oftentimes, it was a memory that you could actually hold. And in a small Alabama community known as Gee's Bend, generations of Black women transformed worn clothing, leftover scraps, and whatever materials they had into extraordinary works of art. The community descended from people enslaved on the land surrounding the Alabama River, but what began under oppression survived way beyond it. Like in the 1960s, women from Gee's Bend helped form the Freedom Quilting Bee, using their craft to generate income and strengthen their community during the Civil Rights era. And many of them are still quilting to this very day, and their work now hangs in museums around the world. But museums didn't make those quilts important, they simply are displaying the beauty of what these women had already created. And decades before that, there was Harriet Powers, a Black woman born into slavery in Georgia in 1837, and she used pieces of fabric to construct entire visual narratives. And her surviving quilts depicted biblical stories, celestial events, and scenes drawn from the world around her. She used fabric the way another storyteller might use a piece of paper or a filmmaker might use a camera. And when you study these quilts, you begin to recognize something very familiar: improvisation. Because jazz takes a melody and discovers new possibilities inside of it. We've seen hip hop take pieces of the past and sample and rearrange them into something original. And Black quilters did something similar. They took old scraps, old clothes, and leftover materials that other people didn't care about. You know how they say one person's trash is the next person's treasure. And they created something that hadn't been done or seen before. Maybe that's why these quilts still speak to us to this day. Because Black people didn't only preserve history by writing it down, we carried it, we sang it, and passed it from hand to hand and generation to generation. And sometimes we stitched it together. I love our people. Peace.